Chapter 10 More on Internet. This chapter includes composing and sending email, adding new contacts, groups, attaching a file, opening an attachment, uses of Internet, search engine, finding people on the Internet, e-greetings, Google Drive, blog and podcast. In the previous class, we have learnt that email stands for electronic mail. As the name suggests, it is the electronic method of sending letters and messages to our friends, family and colleagues. A mail can also include pictures and sounds along with text. An email takes only few seconds to reach to the given address, allowing very fast communication. Email address is a unique address which is used to send and receive email by a person. We have also learned creating an email account, reading, composing and sending an email. Let's explore more about email. Composing and sending email. Composing a mail means to create a new mail message. To compose an email, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click the Compose button on left pane. Step 2. In To field, enter the email ID of the receiver. Step 3. In CC field, enter the email IDs of the persons to whom you want to send a copy of the mail. Step 4. In BCC field, you need to enter the email IDs of the people whom you want to send a copy but don't want other recipients to know about them. Step 5. Type your message in the message area. Step 6. Click the Send button. CC. It stands for carbon copy. BCC stands for blind carbon copy. Adding new contacts. Every email program provides an address book where you can store all email addresses. To add contact in a Gmail account, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the Gmail drop-down arrow at the top left panel and select the Contact option. Step 2. Click on the New Contact button in the Contacts window. A form appears on the screen. Step 3. Fill the required information in the given fields. Example, email, phone, address, birthday and URL. Step 4. Click Add button. Groups. Groups are created to store one type of contacts. Example, family members, friends, office colleagues, etc. To create groups of email contacts, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on the Gmail drop-down arrow at the top left panel and select the Contact option. Step 2. Click on the New Group tab. New Group dialog box appears. Step 3. Enter the group name in the space given and click OK. Now each time you want to send an email to all the members of a group, you need not to type all the email addresses. Type name of the group and email will automatically go to all members of the group. Attaching a file. You can send various files such as text documents, pictures, videos, voice messages as an attachment with your email. Follow the given steps to attach a file. Step 1. Click Attach File. A dialog box appears to choose the file to upload. Step 2. Choose the file and click Open. Repeat the above steps to attach more files. Opening an attachment. Follow the given steps to open an attachment. Step 1. Click Inbox and select the mail which has an attachment. Step 2. Mail will open with list of attached files. Step 3. Click on Download Attachment or Download all attachments. Step 4. File downloading process starts. After completion, click on down arrow button and choose Show in Folder option from the list. Uses of Internet. We normally see captions like visit us on www.yahoo.com, www.greenearthpublication.com, and so on. Such type of text that starts from www and ends in with .in, .com, .org, etc. is known as web addresses. It is also called URL. We need to type URL in the address bar of the Internet Explorer to view any website. Various uses of Internet are email, searching information, downloading and uploading data, and many services such as railway reservation, online banking, hotel reservation, etc. Advantages of email. One of the primary advantage of email is speed, which an electronic message can literally travel at the speed of light. A traditional post office letter may take days or even weeks to reach its destination. Email is an extremely inexpensive system compared to normal post office. Once a computer has been connected to the Internet, there is virtually no cost needed to send electronic message. Limitation of email. Everyone does not have an email address, so you can only send to people who have email ID. Second is the hardware requirement, and internet connection is required to send and receive mails. Search engine. A search engine is a computer program to get the desired information on the World Wide Web, www. The search results are usually presented in a list. You need to select and click it according to your requirement. Most popular search engine is www.google.com. Steps to find information from Google search engine are: Step 1. Open a web browser. Step 2. Type www.google.com in the address bar and press enter. The Google homepage appears. Step 3. Type ICC Champions Trophy 2013 in the search box and click Google Search. Step 4. A list of web pages will be displayed. Click any of the links to display the web page. You can also copy the text and images from the web pages. To copy the text from the web pages, follow the given steps. Step 1. Select the text by dragging the mouse. Step 2. Right-click the mouse and select Copy from the list. Step 3. Open the document where you want to paste the text. Step 4. Right-click and select Paste. The text is pasted in the document. If you want to get images from the web, then follow the given steps. Step 1. Open Google site to search the images by typing www.google.com in address bar of a web browser. Step 2. Click on Images option. Step 3. Type the name of the image in the box and click Search Images or press Enter key. A number of images appears. Step 4. Select the desired image. The image appears in a bigger view. Step 5. Right-click on the image and select Save Link as option from the list. Save As window appears. Step 6. Type the name and select the desired location for the image. Click Save. The image will be saved in your computer at desired location. Features to be kept in mind while using the Internet services. Keep your computer updated. It is essential to use antivirus software and keep it up to date. Create strong, secure passwords that contain at least 8 characters with a combination of letters, numbers, and symbols. Do not share your passwords with anyone. Download files legally. Downloading music, movies, and other files from unreliable websites can be harmful to your computer. Do not give out personal information such as address, telephone number, parents' work address or telephone number via email, chats, websites or social networking platform. Scan all attachments that are sent to you to protect your system from viruses. Avoid surfing unreliable sites. Never click on the pop-up windows that come as an advertisement when you open some sites. They may contain malware. Use social networking sites with caution. We must limit information on social media sites. Follow netiquettes, network etiquettes. We must not use rude or bad language while using email, chatting, blogging, and social networking. We should respect others' views and should not criticize anyone on the internet. Finding people on the internet. Some of the search engines help us to search for people. We can search for our old school friends, relatives, or the people who are not in touch with us. We can find information about them, provided that the person has a profile on internet. Some popular sites who help us in finding people are www.peoplelenders.com, www.anywho.com, www.pipl.com. To find people through internet, follow the given steps. Step 1. Type the address www.peoplelenders.com in the address bar and click Enter. Step 2. Home page of the website appears. Enter the information about the person you want to find. Click Search button. The information will appear on the screen. E-greetings. E-greeting is an electronic greeting card. It is similar to a postcard or greeting card, with the primary difference being that it is created using digital media instead of paper. E-greetings are made available by various internet sites. You can send it through email. It is also considered more environment-friendly compared to traditional paper cards. Some of the popular e-greeting card sites are www.ecards.com, www.bluemountain.com, www.123greetings.com, www.hallmark.com, www.archiesonline.com. Steps to send an e-greeting. Step 1. Open the website www.123greetings.com. Step 2. Type Teachers' Day in the search box and click on Go. Step 3. Clicking on the desired e-card will open a new window. Step 4. Click on Send this e-card now. Fill the receiver's and sender's details on the given boxes, example name and email IDs, and type your message on the message box. You can also choose delivery date by clicking on calendar icon. You can select today or date up to 60 days only. Step 5. Click on Send Now button and your e-card will be delivered to the recipient on the scheduled date. You can send one e-card to as many as 100 people at a time. Note: it is advisable to sign out your email ID account properly so that no unauthorized person should be able to read your mails or misuse it. Google Drive. Google Drive is a free cloud-based storage service that enables users to store and access files online. The service syncs stored documents, photos, and more across all of the user's devices, including mobile devices, tablets, and PCs. Upload files and folders into Google Drive. You can upload, view, share, and edit files such as documents, images, audio, and video with Google Drive. When you upload a file to Google Drive, it will take up space in your drive, even if you upload to folder owned by someone else. Step 1. On your computer, go to drive.google.com. Step 2. Open or create a folder. Step 3. To upload files and folders, drag them into the Google Drive folder. You can also copy and paste your files to Google Drive. Organize your files in Google Drive. To organize your files in Google Drive, you can create folders to make files easier to find and share with others. Step 1. Go to drive.google.com. Step 2. On the left, click New Folder. Step 3. Enter a name for the folder. Click Create. Share folders in Google Drive. You can share the files and folders that you store in Google Drive with anyone. When you share from Google Drive, you can control whether people can edit, comment on, or only view the file. Steps to share files from Google Drive. Step 1. Go to Google Drive on your computer and click the file you want to share. Right-click on the file and click Share or Share. Step 2. To specify who to share your file with. Under People, enter the email address of the person. Step 3. Click Send. Blog. Blog is an informational website published on www that allows users to discuss and share their ideas and thoughts with the world. It is derived from the word weblog. The person who writes a blog is known as a blogger. Blogging can cover any topic. It is an interactive activity. Readers can comment and respond to bloggers' postings. Create a blog. Step 1. Open the site www.blogger.com. Step 2. Sign in using Gmail username and password. Step 3. Specify a title for your blog, which will appear on the top of every page of your blog. Also provide the URL address for your blog, which will identify your blog on the site. Different themes will be displayed. Select a theme of your choice and click the Create Blog button. Step 4. Your blog has been created. To add content to your blog, click on New Post. Step 5. Posting page will be displayed. Enter the title of the post in the post text box. Step 6. After entering the blog content, click the Publish button to publish your post. View Blog button is used to view your own blog. Settings tab is used to edit your profile and blog address, and also to invite others to view your blog. Layout tab is used to change the appearance of your blog. Step 7. After making the necessary changes, Sign Out button on top right is used to log out of your blog. Website, blog. Main content always remains the same. Regular updating of contents. Displayed in a prescribed format. Informal display. Interactivity does not exist. Interactive in nature. Used for transactional purposes. Used for educational purposes. Almost every business has a website. Only some have blog. Podcast. Podcast is a combination of two words, iPod and broadcast. Podcasting is a form of audio broadcasting over the internet. You can use your computer with some music software or your phone to download the broadcast. What makes podcasting different from searching and downloading music files? It's all about having the files come to you through syndication instead of you going to the files through search. Some podcast feed reading software, such as iTunes, are configured to download and transfer the podcast directly to your portable player automatically. Recap. Every email program provides an address book where you can store email addresses. Groups are created to store one type of contacts, for example, office colleagues, friends, and family members. We need to type URL in the address bar of the Internet Explorer to view any website. A search engine is a computer program to get the desired information on the World Wide Web. E-greeting is an electronic greeting card. It is created using digital media instead of paper. It is available on various internet sites.